Hello everyone, welcome back to Credit. This is day 34th of this challenge, and of which challenge I'm talking about. This is 45-day Learn Blockchain Development Challenge, in which we are going to learn how to create decentralized applications using blockchain concepts like Solidity, smart contracts, and all those stuff. So in previous video, we have created the basic HTML structure for our application which we are going to build in upcoming videos, which is a swap application. And what is a swap application? You can send Ethereum to the smart contract and it will give you the tokens. And we are going to interface for this also. And for now, we are going to just use basic HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So it will be easy for all of you to follow. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So this is the code which we have written in our previous video, and this is how it looks like. So now we are going to style it to give it a aesthetical look. So without wasting time, let's get started. So here is our HTML file. We are not going to change a lot here. Just close this and put the style in a split mode so that we can see all the classes and all those stuff all together. Okay, so this is our structure, and first of all I'm going to style the navbar. So let's do this. Just type the navbar class here. I'm going to display flex and justify content space between and align items center. The width should be 100% of the screen, so it 100%. The padding should be 20 pixel from top and 30 pixel from sides, and I'm going to put a background color which we can say for now just white. Okay, just save, and you can see here is our interesting looking navbar. I think the height is more than I've expected, so I'm going to reduce the padding. So just put 15 by 15 pixel here. So now this looks more decent. So now we are going to style this header here. So the class name for that is nav header. So it's nav header. Just remove the underline by passing text decoration none. Font size should be 32 pixel. Font weight is bold, and the color should be black. Okay, this is very big, so just reduce the font size by 26 pixel. I think it's still bigger, 22 maybe. The view is, why this is so big? Just 18 pixel maybe. Okay, this looks nice. And for the span part, if you remember, we can change the color to gray, that it looks more nice by just simpling a flat color, because this is a two word swap and dap. So that's why I provided a context here by two different colors. One is black and other is gray. Okay, so the header logo is fine. Now we have to style this connect wallet button. So how we can do that? In the same style, the class for our connect wallet button is this. So I'm just going to quickly copy this. Just put the C because I have not copied C. Font size, put not this font size, yeah, it should be 15 pixel. Font weight 600. Text decoration obviously none. Padding of top and bottom, I'm going to put 8 pixel and side by side 20 pixel. Some border radius of 10 pixel, and background color, what we can provide, feed for now. We will check how is it looking. So this is our button. I'm going to put a darker tone here, so I think this light color. Okay, this is looking fine now. Just change the text color. So the text color should be changed by color, COLOR, and put black here. Okay, so now connect wallet button is looking fine. I'm just going to quickly check if recording is good. Yeah, everything is recording. Just minimize the OBS Studio. Okay, so I think our navbar is looking fine and it has a decent styling. Yeah, we are not going to make it responsive for now, but in future when our application will be ready, we are also going to make it responsive. So navbar is ready. Now I have to style this container. So minimize this and go back to VS Code. Now this time to style the container. So container, the display flex, align item center, because I want to put the box in the middle, and justify content center. You can see it's horizontally center but not vertically because the container has no height. So I'm going to put the height to the container. So how you can do that? Just 100 ph. But you can see we will get a scroll here. So how we get rid of this scroll? Because the navbar is still placing above the container. So I'm going to make the navbar fixed. Just pass position fixed top 0. And you can see now scroll bar is gone and our navbar is fixed to the top. But for this, because we don't have any scroll or much content, so you cannot feel the navbar is fixed or not, but it is. So it is in center now, and now I'm going to style the box. So scroll down. The name is swapbox. I'm going to copy the class here, paste. Just make it a flexbox also, because flexbox makes styling things very easy. Flex direction column, align item center, justify content center, and as a gap of 15 pixels. Put some padding like 20 pixel from all side, border radius of I think 15 pixel would be fine, and just a background color of white. So if you can see, this is looking nice, but we have to style all those inside things also. So first of all, I'm going to style this header. So the name of header is swap box header. Font size I'm going to 22 pixel, and color I'm going to keep it a little bit lighter, color gray, and font weight should be 600. Okay, so you can change or use whatever color you want, but I'm just going to do quickly as possible to wrap this thing up. So now we have to style the input. So I think we have given the class or not. Yes, we have a class swap input. So I'm going to copy for the second input also and style using this class. Swap input, font size 18 pixel, font family Poppins, because you know the font family which we have applied in the body is not going to apply it automatically on the input fields. So we have to provide font family manually to all the input fields or text box. And now it's time to give some padding, 5 pixel and 12 pixel. I'm going to remove the border and outline. Okay, so now here you can see, here is our input box. This is not looking like input box, but don't worry, we are going to make it look like input box. So just put the width 100%, border radius 10 pixel, and some background color, which I'm going to put a random number. It's 200, 200, 200, which is little darker from pure white. So here we go. I think I have to make it much more lighter. So just I'm going to make it 220, 220, and 220. So now this looks fine. Just increase some padding vertically, 10 pixels straight. Okay, so here our input box. I'm going to, or we are going to enter the Ethereum amount in this field, and the second field we cannot edit, but it will be automatically filled by JavaScript code which we are going to write. So now it is time to style this swap button. So the name of button is swap action button. Just swap action button. Font size would be 16 pixel, border none, outline none. For now background is also none, and width is 100%. Border radius, it's the same as the input box, which is I think 10 pixel. Okay, yeah, it is. 10 pixel, and you can see this looks flat. We have to also pass the font family, which is Poppins, and of background we are going to use the same color as our connect wallet button. So I'm going to just copy the value coming down here and paste it here. Just save the file, come back, and you can see here is our swap button. But I think something is wrong because the font family and padding is not applied. Okay, the padding, we have not provided any padding. Okay, so it's Poopins, not Poppins, sorry for that. So it's Poppins. Okay, so now font is applied. Now just put the font weight 700. Padding would be 8 by 12 pixels or 10 pixels, something, not, no, it's 12 pixel. So here is our cute little swap button. I'm going to put cursor pointer here so that we can know that this is a button, and also I'm going to provide hover effect on both of these buttons. So just write one here, hover, and I'm just going to simply change the background color to a darker tone. So just paste the color which we have copied, use this tool to darker it a little bit, so it's fine now. Okay, so it's going darker. We will make it smooth, just don't worry. But for now I'm going to just copy this for our connect wallet button also. Paste it here and change the text, or you can say class. Okay, so now hover effect is applied on our both our buttons, and to make everything smooth I'm going to just put transition here. You can put on individual elements also, but I would like to put on whole elements. So just make it as 0.3 second, ease in out. Okay, so now if you see, the transition is pretty much smoother than before. So the last thing to style is this status. So just go down, write the class here, font size, I would like to make it smaller, 14 pixel, font weight 600, and color is gray. Okay, so this is the status, and I'm going to put a fixed value for this box, that it will not going to shrink according to the status size. So for swap box I'm going to put a width here, you can say 400 pixel for now, or you can provide the values in VW, but 400 pixel is good for now. So I think that everything is looking good. We will also have to put balance somewhere here, which we are going to do soon, but the styling part is looking good. Okay, so this is for this video, and we have styled our application in this video, and we are going to add some features, functionalities, and all those JavaScript in next videos. So I advise you to watch all this series, and you are going to learn a lot about blockchain development. So this is all for today. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep watching Credict and stay safe.